And welcome back. Remember, in the last video we alighted at King's Cross St Pancras, and this is where we are, and we've gone into the underground tube station part of it. This is World of Subways 3, which we will be using for this next part of the journey on the London Underground. The World of Subways 3 is the third, obviously, in the line of underground simulators by TML Studios, and the first one was in New York, the second in Berlin, the third which we're using in London, and the fourth one is based in New York again. So let's have a look around. We can walk around the station. You can get on other trains. Oh, I want to get on there. That was close. That's going the wrong way. Okay, so there you go. He goes off, but you can be a passenger on other trains and happily drive on the sit on the underground tube all day if you wanted to. So anyway, that's not our train. We're going to go to our train and drive our own. Here's our train, and there's some passengers in here. As you can see, you can go into the cabins as well. We actually need to put those lights on. Hold on a sec. So now you can see those red lights, they're on. So we can go into the other cabin now and drive off. So in we go, let's sit down, press C, let's make sure all the doors are shut. Oh, one more thing. I think that's all enabled. Okay, so we're ready to go. Oh, hang on, before with it. That's better. So, wait for that to break pressure to get into the right position, and you can see it says circle line. You can even change that sign, and on the front of the train it will reflect where you're going. So, are we ready to go now? Yes, off we go. So our next station stop should be let's have a look. Bit of King's Cross and Pancras. So it should pop up on the monitor in a few seconds. Yep, Euston Square. So that's our next station stop in about 400 meters. So there's no real outside view in this version, but you can look out the window as you drive and you can see the train go. So that's a good touch. And we're already at Euston Station. So let's bring the train to a halt near the end of the platform. Okay, open the doors. Oh, that's funny, the announcer didn't say anything. Let's reprogram the announcer. So just bear with me. Here we are.
Euston Square. Change here for National Rail Services from Euston.
So, we're ready to depart now, so what we'll do,
Circle Line train to Hammersmith via Baker
we'll
Street and
tell the
Paddington.
announcer to tell people to stand clear of the doors.
Stand clear of the doors. This train is ready to depart.
There you go.
Please stand clear of the doors.
Close the doors. And back in the carriage. Close the cabin door. And off we go to the next stop. So, there's quite a lot of attention to detail in this simulator. The announcer, the walking around the station, the graphics are very nice. The sounds are really good. So, plenty for people to, well, be happy about playing this game, I suppose. So, next street is Great Portland. Sorry, next station is Great Portland Street. So, we shouldn't be long reaching there. It's only 300 meters away. We're going a little bit too fast. And I can see it there in the distance.
Next station is Great Portland Street.
Again, doors are on the left.
This is Great Portland Street. This is a Circle Line train to Hammersmith via Baker Street and Paddington.
The passengers, they're okay, but they seem to take these sudden turns left or right or go round in a circle. But at least there's some animated passengers there. So, we're ready to depart. Close the doors. There's another train coming by. There's a horn, H. You've got the wipers as well, look. Yeah, the wipers are pressing X. And it does rain in the game as well, which is good, because you get all the rain effects on your windscreen as well, which is really, really nice. So, they thought of everything in this game, really. The only thing I don't think they haven't thought of is the external view. So you don't get an external view, which is you do get in the other World of Subways games, where you can go outside and have a look. But I haven't found it in this one. If someone knows it, let me know. So Baker Street is our next stop. We'll get rid of those monitors so that they don't get in the way. There we go, we're Baker Street.
Change for the Bakerloo, Jubilee and Metropolitan lines. Exit for Madame Tussauds and the Planetarium. Please remember, smoking is not allowed on any London Underground train or station. Baker Street. When leaving the train, this
A little bit too far there.
change here, exit here for Jubilee and Metropolitan and the Planetarium. Exit here for Madame Tussauds and the Planetarium.
Okay, that'll do.
Hammersmith via Paddington.
Next stop. So waiting for that brake dial to go back up. Now we can go. There's our train leaving the station, and you see the light in as you leave. I think the next station will be Paddington. Or Bayswater, actually. That was a close station.
This is Edgware Road.
Oh, Edgware Road, I beg your pardon.
Here for other Circle Line services in the direction of
Let's
High
put that
Street
announcement
Kensington
on.
from Platform 2 and for the District Line. This is a Circle Line train to Hammersmith via Paddington.
Mind the gap. Okay, that'll do. So Paddington is next. I think it's Paddington, and we've got 1 or 2 stops left to get to Notting Hill Gate, where we need to go and get the Central Line. So off we go. Indeed, Paddington Station, one of the biggest stations in London, and a station which I've been to quite a lot, coming from South Wales. Nope, that guy, just let him go. Oh, is he going to get on as well? Yeah, he's on. That guy looks like he's had a couple to drink, isn't he? He's wobbling. Oh, and he's decided to get on the train. Yep, he's in. There's another guy, looks just the same as the other one just now. Won't let him in, he's a bit too drunk. Right, next stop. Off we go. I like the way they've done the tunnels. If you look at the tunnels we're going through, you can see all the brickwork, and it's very good, the effects. I really like the way they've done this. This is one of my favourite World of Subway games, to be honest. Seems to be one of the more detailed ones. Okay, so not far away from our destination now. Bayswater. So let's open the doors.
This is Westbourne Park.
Oh, Westbourne Park? Oh, I know why he's saying that. It's got the wrong line. Hold on a sec.
It's a Circle Line train to Hammersmith.
Better.
This is Bayswater. This is a Circle Line train to
There's 2 lines, the inner rail, outer rail, and for the life of me I can never remember which one's which, because they don't really give you, it's the only flaw I think, they don't give you a schedule of, well I haven't found it anyway, of what line and what stations refer to what rail, i.e. inner rail or outer rail, so it's a bit of looking on the tube map itself and a bit of hassle, but it'd be easy if you had it in game where it tells you which one you want to be on, but it doesn't. So you gotta, when you program that announcer, you have to know which rail you're on. Because there's 2, there's an inner and outer rail. So we were at Bayswater, off to our next destination. And here we are, approaching. And this is our stop. So let's tell everyone we're going to terminate here.
This is Paddington. Change
Oh, she's got it wrong again.
Bakerloo Line and National Rail Services. This is a Circle Line train. All change, please. This train terminates here.
There we go.
When leaving the train, please ensure that you take all your belongings with you. All change, please. This train terminates here.
There we go. So we are at Notting Hill Gate, where we'll go and get the Central Line. Can we get a Central Line here? Or can we get... I don't know, actually. I thought you could. Let's have a look at the map. Yep, you get the Central Line here, Notting Hill Gate, I can see there. So let's go and find it. Oh, anyway, I don't want to bore you while I look for the Central Line. And okay, in our next video we'll be taking the Central Line from Notting Hill Gate. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and join us in the next part where we will be on the Circle Line using OpenBVE. This is World of Subways 3, and this leg of the journey was from King's Cross St Pancras to Notting Hill Gate on the Circle Line. Until then, bye bye.